Right, assalamualaikum everyone. So today, another TA coming up to you, and let's answer some curiosity that you may have at this point of time. So the market is slowly showing that it is time for correction. Okay, let's not find this as any surprise that the market has been up for the past few days, and it would be actually normal to see the market try to go down one more time. So there has been a pump today. I think the pump here was to take stop losses going on in there, and eventually, after taking the stop losses, now again you're down here and you're probably creating a consolidation. You're still in an uptrend, to be honest. Here you're still in an uptrend. There are still thin slim chances here to go up to that target and actually meet that, but the chances are slowly fading away. You're just creating candles and you're creating movement that shows that the market is probably more interested to go down than to go to the upside. So let's zoom out. Let's check how the situation is on the 4 hour time frame as well. And yes, you're making bearish candles within bearish candles. There's one thing that I just noticed on the 4 hour, and the thing that I do notice here is that if we bring up this trend line, it does look like Bonk has had a difficult time to go above this particular resistance here. So this resistance is important to show you, because previously there has been a couple of times that you try to break it and you fail to do so. So let's zoom in here, and as you may see, this is the first time you failed, second time, and the third time, and then you went to the downside. And today, in this modern time right now, you're still doing the same thing and facing the same difficulties. Maybe this is the reason why you didn't really come all the way up to actually touch that technical target that I was expecting to play out. So again, rejection here and another rejection in 1 hour. The next 1 hour, we're about to close the candle, and the candle that are about to get closed also don't look very good. So you can actually zoom in here. You can see that these two candles, if you put the focus on that two candles, it does look like it's time for reversal to go to the downside. I would even say it's a good opportunity maybe to short with a stop loss maybe up at 2117, but that's going to be a little bit risky, more risky. And then again, if you combine the RSI and you look at the RSI, the RSI is at the very, very top of the overbought department right now. So yes, if you go with 4 hour time frame and you're looking for a day trade, definitely not a buying. It's not a good idea to buy, even though you could actually pump. If speaking of pump, you have to do one thing though, and I would actually say it would be actually better to go above. Let's just say a little bit above. If you come up to 2181, which was the previous target, what you do in this scenario is that you're actually going to break this trend line. And let's say you break the trend line, go for the retest, hold the retest, then you would actually look for another move to the upside. And where exactly is this move going to go? So from the top here to the bottom right there, that's going to be a move all the way to nearly 2905. At least 2905 could actually be possible if you cross this resistance, and you're failing to do so. So be careful in here. That's all for the video on Bonk. I'm going to see you the next one. Love.